Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and I'm playing Floris, a mod for Mount & Blade Warband. Now we are only at war with the Khanate at the moment. Now I've been busy trying to reinforce these two castles, however the Khanate have come over and they're trying to take Tibalt Castle. Now luckily for me I've got Lady Isola here who has a tremendous amount of units at disposal. The rest of my forces have basically just ran off elsewhere, very cowardly. But we need to do something to hold this. We've got to make sure we hold this castle. Now I did have a small patrol coming over here. I don't really know where they've gone. I have a feeling they're not going to make it. Unless they did make it. I think they may have made it actually, because there's a lot of random mercenaries in there which I'd probably put in. But yeah, it's not good. Now I need to reinforce both of these castles, which is hard. It's not easy, not with the enemy currently harassing us. Now Halmar was under siege by the Rodok Republic. It's definitely something I'd like to take at some point, but right now there's no point me taking anything if I can't, hold what we have. So I'm just here trying to, muster forces. Now Dramug Castle's easier to defend because it's easier to keep because I can just put troops straight in, like so. It doesn't matter. I don't have to send a patrol out and risk getting them killed. Right away. I mean, they're not the best troops, and I'm probably not going to put rank 3s in, but I mean, it boosts the numbers up quite nicely. But yeah, I need to work out what to do. If we should go attack somewhere else, or if I should continue to get my forces stronger. Now there's a good chance we could make peace with the Khanate. So that, I mean, we've been at war with them for a good amount of time now, so I do wonder, is it worth me continuing on with it? Just capturing as much territory as possible while I'm marshal, and then hoping we make peace. And then I try to reinforce afterwards. I mean, that's always an idea. Alright. I'm going to stick these troops in here, just to bolster it a bit. As I said, 700 seems to be the minimum, and we're getting there on Dramug, and there's a good chance we're not going to lose Dramug again. Tilbout Castle, though, is a different kettle of fish, so we're going to have to send over patrols. Now that's going to be hard because the enemy is not giving us much, breathing room. They're over here trying to take the castle, and when they do that, my patrols just won't reach. However, if I'm lucky, we might be able to enlist a new patrol. None just yet, okay. Let's take a look. Manage this town. Can recruit for 5 times. Okay, we've got to drop some money in here. Keep recruitment up. I mean, it's expensive, but it's so useful at the same time. There we go. Done. Always be recruiting is the way I see it. We've got to bolster our numbers somehow. Luckily for us, having the freelance guy here is actually quite a big help. I mean, the other big help is the fact that I've got so many trainers. We can just recruit mass peasants and basically get them trained up fairly quick. But I am marshal. I'm wondering if I should make the most of it and go after more territory. It's just a case of holding it, because chances are we're going to lose it immediately after. And the question is that worth it? You guys tried. You tried. There we go. Right then. It's a new day. Let's but we just passed Christmas. Very cool. 27th. Unfortunately we missed Christmas, although I'll say those two castles are our Christmas gifts to Swadia. Okay. So what we're going to do. What we're going to do is... I mean, Shara's is fully stocked. Yuhan Castle I've been wanting to take for a good amount of time now, but it's not easy. Screw it, let's head over there. You know what, I could probably take Halmar as well. In fact, let's go take Halmar because... oh, the enemy's coming. Oh, they all just went there, they must be having some big meeting. See, we try to fight there now. It's going to be a lot tougher. So what if we go this way? And go for these castles. Let's get everyone to come to me. Need Lady Isola. Siege tower, damn it. See, they're a pain, they are. The siege towers are the worst. What about Ichima? I mean, this is going really far out territory-wise, but if we could just, like, take them easily, and then we end up making peace with them.
Your money or your life.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Shoot. What troops do I have? Just peasants, is it? Alright. Let's make the most of it. Let's make the most of it. Come on, lads, get down here. Be ready. But if I die now, I'll lose mastership. I should have just had some troops hang back and... I've got to keep turning. Make sure no one gets behind me or gets close. marshalship. If I go down, I should be able to sneak out. Okay, I'm down. We can leave. We put up a good fight. Okay, which way did they come from? So the problem is I need to get back to my allies. My allies are too slow to catch up. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, there we go. We're able to just sneak away. Good stuff. My allies are slowly turning up. There we go. Let me just check my territories over here. Make sure we're not losing anything. We're good. This might be an easy enough... Whoa! I take it back. I could ask him to leave us be, but I've got my allies on my side, they've got their allies on their side. Do we try to fight this? It's fairly even, 900 versus 1,000. Screw it, let's do it. We take out the Khanate army, we'll be free to move around and do whatever. If I lose it, well, I've already taken quite a lot of territory, I just need to reinforce what we've got. Okay, so the enemy is staying stationary. That may be great for us. That may be very good for us. I've got low health though, so while I tend to be like the one that does a lot of the damage, I may not get the opportunity. Now. Damn, I'm down. Where is my allies? Come on. I'm hoping my archers will do some damage up on the hill. And they've got a good position. They're definitely killing people, that's good. We're making up the difference between the amount of troops we had versus them. They outnumbered us by 100. But I think we've sort of closed that gap down a bit. You know what, sending my cavalry in isn't exactly a good idea, they just seem to be getting their asses whooped. Although my archers are definitely doing the best job. More archers have turned up, beautiful. I want to continue this fight because at least then we can finish them off in the open field if need be after this battle. Oh, these archers are wonderful. That's all I've got at the moment. All I've got. Come on, splinter their shields. And when they run out of ammo, they'll run in, so that's always good. Now we've got reinforcements coming, in the form of cavalry. So yeah, the good thing is if we win this battle, I know the enemy will regroup fairly quick, but it will give us a little bit of time to go around and conquer castles, provided we're left with a decent amount of troops. But if we look at our kill-death ratio, we're doing pretty good, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry. Come on. That's why I like to see a wall of blue text telling me who I've killed. And again, we're going to have more archers come up, although they're looking a bit low level. I think they're mine. The ones I've been dragging around. Nope. Not mine, but still. Yeah, our archers are doing insane amounts of damage to the enemy here. It's these guys. They're monsters. Fortunately, they run to their death after they ran out of arrows. It's been a while since we've had a big battle like this. But yeah, if I can just keep holding on to marshalship, I believe the only times you lose... Well, then again, I've had it removed from me. I've had it for a long time and then got it removed, but... If I can just keep it and we conquer territory, you know, it's never a bad idea. Again, though, the only things that are worrying me is trying to get places stocked up. I'm going to have to take some time and get them castles filled up and see where we can go from there. And the enemy is still dying. And if we look over here, we've got reinforcements. Are they decent archers? That's the question. Not really. I think we've used up all of our elites, so whatever's left, you know, it's gonna be kind of mediocre. With that said, though, my archers are doing a grand job here. They're taking it to the enemy. The enemy is dying, pierced with arrows. That's what we like to see. See, look at that. Beautiful. To think I was once a part of the Khanate. A long, long time ago. Yeah, I think the tactic they're doing is, well, it's the hold your ground maneuver. So basically they attack anyone who gets close, but it just doesn't work. Every time the enemy respawns, they got less and less armor. Quality of equipment goes down, but at the same time that's happening to me as well. The only saving grace I've got is that my archers are in a very good position to attack the enemy, and that's exactly what they're doing. What I'll probably look at doing when I lose mastership, because I've been collecting so many high level units in Dirham, I could basically make a full warband out of them and we take them out into the field. It's going to be a massacre. We can destroy anyone, conquer any city. So that may be something I'll try out at some point. It was, even though I went down, it was good I was there at the start. I was able to take down quite a few elites with ease. But now we're just pulling out not very good troops, so... But the archers up here are always nice. They always do a good job. I'm sure my fights could be like this. The only downside I can think of, if the entirety, I don't know if the entirety of the Khanate's forces were there or not, because they have more lords than us, so that means they've got more troops available to fight us. So I don't know how that ended up. Guys are dying. And the good thing is that every time our troops go in, there's a bit of a scuffle. They'll take a few of them with them, then they go down. My archers are always here though until they run out of ammo. But even this downtime where I've got to wait for my soldiers to run across the field to get to this point, we've still got archers here killing the enemy, so we never have a down moment. Quite beautiful. I keep getting these guys. Never quite sure if they're mercenaries or not. No, they're Swadians. And they're still fairly high ranked Swadians. Haven't seen any high ranked Kyrgyz anytime recently. We're not going to go for the full 1,000 though at this point, I don't think so. I'm surprised if we do. Come on. Keep killing them. Keep killing them. These guys are getting a little bit inaccurate and so on. But the good thing is the enemy isn't moving up this hill to fight them. They're just determined to stay down here. See, they thought about it and they gave up. Not entirely sure why. But we still got rank 5 cavalry coming in, I don't know. Rank 6. Kind of weird how we're doing that. Everyone's a bit bunched up, mixed in, different ranks of units, whereas the enemy is clearly going from sort of their highest to their lowest. These guys are getting a bit close to my archers. Alright, well. I guess this is just going to keep going and going, so there's no point in me ending this anytime soon. I mean, we're going to lose some troops, but the enemy's going to lose far more than us. So I think no matter what, this is going to be a clear victory. So I'm going to sign this video off here, and then next time, after all of the enemies defeated, we'll make our move on some of the cities belonging to the Khanate. My aim is to take as much territory as possible, and we'll see what we can do with it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time.